It's right back in here with another episode of Split the Bill. We right back at it with Snake the Great in here tonight.
Appreciate it. Galarray, my nigga S. Shout out to the nigga the mogul. Back in, pay the bill, split the bill. You know how we do. I got a couple change, bus tokens or something.
Yeah. And as always, we got the mogul back in here with me.
Hey, what's up, man? Pay the bill, split the bill. I'm ready to split the bill the right way.
You ain't do it.
He said the hand rule.
The hand rule.
Ready.
What's up, Extravagant S? What's up, Galarray Channel? What's up, Snake the Great?
Yes, sir.
What's up, bro? Another Split the Bill episode right here. First off, before we even get into the podcast, I want to congratulate the mogul. I want to congratulate you on an amazing season of Enjoy Your Frequency on your YouTube channel. I want to congratulate you. That last episode, definitely the best way to end the season. Congratulations on that.
Man, thank you, man. I appreciate that. For real. Everybody enjoy your frequency and be looking out for the whole season rerun to be on the Galarray channel coming soon. Every episode getting dropped all over again on Galarray once a week. Enjoy your frequency. Season 2 coming soon.
Definitely, y'all look out for that. Y'all definitely for the people that weren't able to catch it, you can always go back and rewatch the whole season on the mogul channel. You're gonna have the mogul channel and the Galarray channel. We'll put the links down in the description. Amen. Definitely go watch them on both channels. Go watch them on the mogul channel first. That's his baby. Enjoy Your Frequency. And then you can spin the block and watch it on Galarray after that.
Definitely a congratulations, bro.
Man, thanks, bro.
Make the cheers on that one. That motherfucking last episode was so damn epic. Shit, I'm finna get ready to watch that motherfucker again.
For sure, man. Definitely I appreciate that. I love the background, nigga.
Oh, 100, man. I'm just, the city got my back, man. The city got my back.
The city got my back. He said that's an idea. That could be an idea for the podcast, for the Snake podcast.
Hey, I'm trying. I'm trying. I like that idea.
Yes. Come on in. Come on in. You got a lot to talk about.
You said come on into the podcast world, huh? Yeah. I don't know. Leave a comment in the all the views, YouTube views, man. Leave a comment in the let me know. Should I go ahead and hop on this platform? You know what I mean?
Y'all put that down in the comment section of ideas what y'all want to see in the Snake podcast when he drop it.
I want to give a small disclaimer. And without words. Without words though. Go ahead, G. That was it. Without words.
All right, we getting into it. First off, tragic story. Rapper PNB Rock was shot and killed in Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in LA, in Inglewood, LA. This whole story got so many elements and dimensions to it, because not only did he get shot, it's been alleged that his girlfriend was LAPD came out and said she was the reason that he got pulled up on, because she she put it on Instagram, the location, took a picture of the chicken and waffles they was eating, and that's how they found it. So R.I.P to PNB Rock. First off, tragic story. Another rapper killed. It's crazy. It's rap the blood sport out here. Sadly.
Man, rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace to that man, yo. Very talented, yo. It was rumored that he allegedly posted also in the back of the Chicken and Waffles parking lot. His location also though. It was alleged that I had never seen the video, but on the post. But it was a couple channels that was posting that shit that saying that he had allegedly also posted his location also. So I really never. I don't know if y'all heard also because I know old girl did it, her goofy ass. But I don't know if y'all heard that too though.
I didn't hear nothing about him posting something about them being at the Roscoe's that day, but it's possible. I mean, if he.
And one more thing, I forgot what I was watching, but they said bro he posts like that though. He'll post his low here, he'll be somewhere and post it like, man, yep, I'm up here, woo woo, or something.
Yeah,
so I don't know, he was like trolling posts, but he just didn't really give a fuck. They were saying like he really didn't give a fuck. So I don't know if that was that instance in that instance, but obviously we all can know the location was dropped. You know what I'm saying? The pin had got dropped and they did what they did, bro.
Yeah, I mean, as famous as Roscoe's is too, I mean, once it got dropped, they knew where he was at. I mean, instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She posted that delicious looking plate and it ended up getting nasty, man, after she posted that. I don't know why people do that. I guess he was maybe get a rush out of putting his location. I heard he had a Benz out there. He had all his chains on. He had all his. This the way he would be talking to people on live. You know, I don't know, but rest in peace to him. I wish that didn't happen. It's been happening to all the rappers. Like every 3 months a rapper died. That seemed like the average out of a year. 12 months in the year, seemed like every 3 to 4 months a rapper is dying. And I just wished he could have just kept living his life. He had that hit record, Every Day We Lit. He had some other stuff, but that was what he was kind of most known for. And now he got to be known for this tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy over there in LA too. That's just like it's like G Herbo going to Harold's Chicken with no security, with all his chains on, in the middle of Inglewood, with his girl with a Benz truck outside.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
It's the wolves. It's wolves, sharks. Out, it's like it's lions. Man, it's the jungle out there for real. So I don't know if we got
couple snakes out there too. Some real ass MCs out, some snakes out there.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that was
shit.
Yeah, and this is leading into the subtopic for this is should you have to check in going to other cities, like going especially, I mean, LA. This is something they really do in LA. Like, it's saying you need to check in and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Is this something you should have to do when you go to other cities? What's y'all take on that?
I think check-ins is more could sometimes be about the relationships. If I don't know nobody in LA, I gotta be low key. I gotta go with who I know, who I really know. I can't just be popping up in nobody's hood though. I think when you go into the hood, you better have some real ties to whatever the hood you going to. Cause we live, we from Chicago. We can't just go to any, if we ain't celebrities, we can't just go to any spot like that, like it's that sweet and just think, no. You gotta know somebody, but especially if you famous, I think it's more my take on it is I would have to have a relationship. I don't necessarily think I would have to check in. If I have to check in with you and I don't know you, I don't need to be over there. Ain't no reason why I need to go over there. Only way I'm not checking in. I'm gonna call the people I got relationships with. Hey, I'm in Cali. We cool like that. Like we really cool. We got records together. We got songs together. We done did business together. Every time you come to Chicago, I got your back. When I'm out here, when I come to LA, you got my back. If I don't got no relationship like that, I'm not going to Roscoe's and just I'm not about to check in because I don't know nobody.
But what if you like out there on vacation? You ain't really out there on no business or nothing. You out there, kicking it. Say you shoot out to Miami.
I'm not gonna go to the pork and bean projects if I go to Miami if I don't know nobody over there. I ain't gonna finger licking. I probably have to get somebody to grab it for me. I gotta really be locked in with Trick Daddy or one of them in Miami or somebody that's reputable in Miami, Kodak Black or somebody that's out there that I really got a relationship with, because that's the problem. You go to LA, you don't know nobody, so they say check in, but then them same people you checking in with that you don't know might set you up behind the scenes. You never know.
So is you coming in from a check-in as a celebrity or check-in in general?
Nah, the only people they really looking to check in is because they trying to strong going for a lot of celebrities.
Yeah, it's a lot of extortion going on.
Yes, extortion and trying to get something out of them. But
the NBA star Steven Jackson, he got a nice little podcast. He got a nice little follow, whatever. He said, and I want to get him 50. He in his 50s or whatever. He said he check in. He said he check in everywhere he go.
Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It just depends on your relationship. I think Trick he really popularized that from Detroit if you're doing things like what Rick Ross did in Detroit and all the people coming to Detroit making money, but they ain't giving nobody no chance in Detroit. And Trick had a voice and he got the muscle to popularize that. He did that. So yeah, you definitely got to check in. But like this, like you going to Cali, you gonna go to the Hilton or you gonna go to the Motel 6 in Compton? Which one you gonna do if you famous? These rappers is going to these hoods because they wanna get the validation that they still street. You're not street no more, man. You a rapper for a living. Unless you really got some people out there in the hood for real, you ain't gotta try to prove that to nobody. Like, man, I'm out here with all my jewelry on with no security. Because it ain't gonna be no security at your funeral either.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Lil Durk said in the interview, Meek Mill had told him he wanted to come to his hood when he came out. Durk said he told him do it at your own risk. He told him like it's at your own risk.
Yeah, see, they be glorifying like, oh, I want to come. I did a song with you. I want to come to your hood. I want to, like you said, do it at your own risk because what are you coming out here for? Say, hey, I'm in Chicago. It's this different type of ways that it need to be set up. $1 million worth of game went to Inglewood or whatever with Lil Durk at somebody's house or whatever, and they did the whole interview. Durk had $1 million sitting on the table. That's crowd control right there. He controlled the room. He had $1 million sitting right there in front of a lot of wolves. Some of them might be desperate, backstabbers. Some people in that room probably ain't even like him or probably feel some type of way behind his back. And then most of them was probably loyal, but there was still some respect there for them all to close their mouths and just, let the interview go on. And the Gilly and Wallow made it back home safe. That's a relationship type of check-in, my opinion. But if Gilly and Wallow just came out there, we ain't gotta do nothing. We gonna set up shop right here. That shit could have went left.
I don't know, man. I look at it like this, man. If I'm, a celebrity and I'm famous, and if I want to do business in a different area, different state, or different location, whatever, I'm gonna check in. As far as it depends on where I'm at. If I'm in the hood, yeah, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, make sure whoever I'm doing business with, first of all, y'all check in in your inner city. Then I ain't gotta necessarily worry about checking in with some other, you know what I'm saying, big heads that's out there, whatever.
Yeah.
So that's how I go about that. But if I'm on say I'm on vacation, I want to just kick it, but at the same time, I might want to ride through the hood or however, whatever. I might check in also. But like Mo said, if I'm in a spot and I'm out wherever, and I gotta check in, I don't need to be there. That's the thing.
Yeah, I look at it like, okay, if say you want to do a music video in Compton, you a big time rapper, so and you don't have no relationships. What you need to do is you need to get the game, even though I have my certain feelings about game, but he seen to be a reputable person to hit up when you want to go to LA as far as Compton or somebody on that type of level, anybody in the top dog camp or something like that. But you trying to go to Bompton or whatever, you need to YG somebody that's famous from there that you could have access to from your label to say, hey, such and such want to do a video over here. What can we do? If you want to go in the Roller 60s neighborhood, you can't hit up Nipsey no more because he gone. So who can you hit up? Who you gonna hit up? Cowboy, his best friend, or what are you gonna do? So then that's when the store should come because you hitting up people you don't know. The gang probably be like, okay, you can shoot a video over here, South Central, but it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost a little fee. They want a little money. So you paying to not get touched, you paying to have a safe video shoot, all for the persona. And then you put this video out and you looking like you cool with the Bloods or the Crips, and you just had to pay them just so they don't be on your ass. It ain't worth it. Unless if you get so say you got a relationship with the game, and he still say, okay, it's still gonna kind of cost some. They still you gotta feed the wolves. Then that's up to you.
Yeah, speaking of game, he pretty much on his last album, on the song La La Land, he gave niggas pretty much a tutorial on what to look out for when they was out of LA. Like he said, like Yankees fitted his nutty block. He said Cincinnati Reds fitted, you see that's Cedar block. He said Rolling 60s and Seattle Mariners. Like he said, like all them niggas is wearing different MLB caps. Like he said, so if you just wear LA fitted out there don't mean you safe. He said them niggas is like Kansas City Royals was Kitchen Crip. He said like all them niggas is wearing different fitted caps.
Oh yeah, they got their own way on how they could know you distinctive. You come out there with this purple and yellow, they gonna still be on your ass. Why you wearing a Kobe Bryant outfit?
Yeah, they say like what's this dude? This Detroit rapper. I think I might have sent y'all that video that he did an interview. He's saying like when he went out to Cali, like it's like a lot of niggas pressing you everywhere you go. He said he was in the park. Some niggas was like, this ain't the park to just come and smoke at. He said this dude he was with though hopped out and said, I was locked up with your big homie and they left him alone and shit.
Yeah, sometimes you could drop a name and then they might check it. They might walk away and go check and motherfucker say, I don't know him or oh no. Or they might be like, no, he good. I know him. That's that relationship shit. I just feel like you gotta be careful, man. You can't just be going anywhere. I mean, rest in peace to PNB Rock, but you gotta really be looking at what's going on. He didn't know that was gonna happen that day. He have to take. Well, he can't take accountability now, but you have to look at yourself and what you're doing. Yeah, the girl put the food up and the location up, but they was already probably on his ass because it was a big deal with him being in there. Like, who is this guy? Oh, he a famous rapper. You just sitting in there, just you and your girl. It's like you can't go on no date in South Central like that.
Yeah, and that's still talking to me.
Maybe maybe he got lucky so many times doing that. You'd be surprised people get a rush off of doing that type of stuff. keeps them saying like, man, I just was over here just to brag. You get on live the next day, it's like, man, we was at Roscoe. I'm good everywhere. Nigga, it looks good on paper, but you just don't know how close somebody really was onto you. You don't know what would have happened to you because it didn't happen. But the funny thing is, on his academic interview on the clip that I seen, he was saying that people was on to him and shit almost happened, and it just seemed like he was being something he wasn't. You gotta just be yourself, man.
Yeah. I went to the Roscoe's one time. This was back in '05. The South Central Roscoe's and shit.
Mm.
The only person that was out there really trying to press anybody though was a crackhead at the time. at that night.
Man, let me get some, man. Shit.
Yeah, that's the only issue we had at that Roscoe's in South Central.
Was it bad or was it just like a regular crackhead asking for money?
Yeah, just a regular crackhead. I mean, but we was in the hood though. It's South Central, the Roscoe, because they got a Roscoe's in a few different locations in LA.
Yeah, man, that should be scary, man. You know, people be glorified like, man, I was in the hood. You gotta have a reason. Well, you out there, you don't just make that your reason just to say I was in the hood. You know, motherfuckers is really trying to get out of there for real and praying every day that they can become famous or find a way to get out. And you trying to go in, it just don't make no sense. You know, it look a little bit more appealing that's oh, you over there, you good over there. But at the beginning of the day, if you really not good over there, don't make it seem like you is. You gotta have connections. Like when okay, check this out. We talking about checking in. So me and my boy Midnight from New York, we did a documentary called Shy York, the first documentary. And he comes out here and he want to record. He want to go to the hood. He want to do all that. We're going around the suburbs. We're going around everywhere. But ultimately, I know he really want to be in the hood. So all I could do is call the people that I know that know somebody. So I called one of our elite brothers, Red good in a few spots out there. We went to Terror Town. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking be going to Terror Town like that, but we went to Terror Town, got some footage. Uh, that was the first time. Then the second time he came out to Chicago, I had some connections that just so happened they know Red too. But I used to work with somebody that lived on 89th and Cottage Grove. And he knew people that lived on 89th and Cottage Grove, so we just brung it together and we talked to them first. Now this checking in though. This checking in. But behind the scenes, it's relationships behind the scenes. My man's Todd, he live on 89th and Cottage. Red know the niggas on 89th and Cottage. They all call themselves 7 gang, but they all different type of gangs. They just represent this one block on 89th and Cottage. Niggas get killed over there. It's a war zone over there right now. And they always talking about R.I.P. R.I.P. to my home because I'm off following them. They follow me on Instagram, but we checked in and we got in and we got out. But I'd be crazy to say that it wasn't intimidating a little bit because, man, we in the fucking jungle right now. It was going down up in there. Everybody trying to get money and there's different gang bangers, all type of shit. But just say me and Midnight came over there just to come over there just to try to record some shit and just talk to random people. They would have robbed us, took that fucking camera, that good camera he got, empty out them pockets, took the hubcaps or whatever it was we had, and probably would have took our life if we didn't want to give it up. So yeah, you definitely got to check in, man. Can't be
But
no
you know,
shit.
it's a difference when checking in locally and checking in as a out of towner or checking in as a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel that as a celeb, you know what I'm saying, due to security and safety protocol, you might want to check in. You know what I mean? As a local, it depends on what you're doing. Like, you ain't necessarily got to check in because, first of all, we already know we from the shop. We really ain't finna talk to no motherfucker about it anyway. You know what I mean? Unless you know a motherfucker that know a motherfucker. So it's a little different when you local, man. But the PNB Rock case, that's why I brought up. Did he post or did she post? Ain't nobody heard her story. Think about it. Did they hit the hit off his post? Usually females, like my bitch, she don't post locations until we leave that bitch. We already home by the time we posting. There, we just went to the woo woo.
Yeah, I'll fuck around and be in the Bahamas.
Did they hit bro off? Did they hit bro off her? I mean his or her? That's what's funny about the situation.
The LAPD.
Celebs has to they gotta, you as a celeb, man, as a Hollywood celeb, definitely however your ranking is, you always gotta be on your P's and Q's, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like my bro said, shark, wolves, and bears, tiger bears, lions, oh no. They out here, man. It's people that's suffering, hurting, broke, you know what I'm saying, on they bad terms. And as a celeb, man, you got to be on your point, bro. So
yes, I agree with you. As a celebrity, you got to be on your point. You know, and case in point, like my boy Midnight from New York, if you want to technically say he checked in with me, like I'm coming out there, then I had to go. Then it's a check-in type of thing. Unless I'm really was just living over there, like nigga, you good. This is where I live at. Come on, you good. I don't know about nowhere else. But over here on 89th and Cottage, this is where I grew up at. This is where I live. You good over here. Right. I'm bringing my mans out here from New York. He want to record some shit. But we couldn't just walk over there and do that. You right, though. You know, I think it was, the sources are saying it was off his girl. That's what they saying. But you know, when people that they always.
You ain't heard her story, though.
Well, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, the LAPD, based off their investigation, said it was because of her post. That's what they said. Investigated. They said it was.
Fuck the police. God damn it.
That's what they. I'm saying that's what they said.
Bro. Y'all Marley brothers.
Yeah.
We just was talking about who been locked up and all that. I've been locked up and all that, bro. I've been through some shit. Motherfuckers point the finger at me all my life, bro. Motherfuckers talk behind my back all my life. Until you hear my actual words and story, until I hear her actual words and story, I ain't believing that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm guaranteed.
I thought about that too.
She probably post that shit right before they left or something. Anyway, you can't really tell. Unless the timestamp, I ain't seen the timestamp, so maybe the timestamp.
Yeah, the time. I guess that's what they was saying based off the time they was in there.
I didn't see no timestamp, but we seen the food stamp.
They said they
waffle
chicken. They had it based off I guess it was based off her time. And then another one of his friends said he got a text from PNB, like. What was it, earlier that day or something, or the day before, saying she was wild and acting weird and crying.
Yeah, I did see that.
Okay, so let's put a bookmark right there.
I did see it.
All due respect to him, but just in general, I know we still, you know, relationships, you go through your ups and downs. He probably was venting or whatever, but if it was like that, I'm not about to take you to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
Yeah.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying? If
why not?
Fucking around on me, or if I just got the drop on you for playing around behind my back or doing some foul shit, you ain't about to get no chicken and waffles. You either gonna get chicken.
Oh, but I'm saying, what if he fucked up and he was just taking her somewhere? What you mean? You already know, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You already know, nigga. You feed your woman, that's gonna loosen up her. Let me give you something to eat.
Yeah, they was saying he was asking her what was wrong with her. She wouldn't say. So
you can't really say that, bro.
Well, I thought S just said that he was talking to his homeboy a couple of days ago, saying she was on some other shit.
Like she was acting weird, which I guess made people think she was on some foul setup shit. I don't know.
Bro, I'm thinking it's like on some cheating shit. He's saying she acting weird, like like it's something going on with
Like
him.
something was finna happen and shit. Then the next day he got killed.
Oh, he felt
I don't
something.
believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Him and his girl was into it. Nigga, we all got girls. Him and his girl was into it. He was trying to take our ass to get some food. What the fuck you mean? It's
They're
basic.
trying to make it okay.
It's
I
basic.
agree. I agree with that. I agree with that. You're to your girl, y'all trying to get it together, y'all go out to eat, and then boom. So the argument was that bad. She did that to him. She must have been really upset with him.
Yeah, now if she set that man up, that I need the whole backstory of that one.
I mean, you gotta see how long they was together. Snake got a point. How long was they together? And you haven't heard her story. People just be grieving and they want to pin it on somebody. But what you gotta do, sadly to say, in all due respect, you gotta pin it on him. He went there. That was his actions. He went there. He came out there with the biz. Yeah, he ain't had no security. He didn't have this, he didn't have that mindset to say, let me try to make sure I'm straight. He thought it would be like I will always be when he go anywhere. Hey, I'm good. And all the way to that point, let's really call a spade a spade. He was good. His whole career, I never heard of nothing happening to him. I never heard of no chains getting took. I never heard of him getting his ass whooped. He wasn't a super big famous rapper, but he was big enough where if his chains got snatched or he got his ass whooped, it would have been on the Shade Room or something.
Yeah.
But we never heard of that. So it was like for us never to hear nothing about nothing, no drama, no nothing. He argued or whatever. He had little corny ass arguments online with people on his live. I felt that was kind of corny. He seemed corny to me, but other than that, that's regular shit. He ain't had no run-ins and going in and out of jail. Let's just look at his whole,
Yeah.
he ain't never really been, and that's good. That's what I'm saying. Like, you look at some other rappers, they in jail, they done got shot. Lil TJ done got shot up, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
he actually did do a bid or whatever. I don't know if he did a bid, but no, he was locked up. Yeah, he was locked up.
Why he was a famous rapper?
No, I think he was. I think before he had dropped that, I think he had got famous after he got out of jail.
That's what I'm saying. So since he been big, I ain't heard. I ain't heard. And we, us, the Elite Circle, we went to the show. He was performing there. He just happened to be there. The Fresh Montana show. He was performing there, but.
Yeah.
I never, I don't know, man. I think you better check in. You better check in. I'm checking in. Fuck it. Thank you for
that's what I'm saying. Look, this is the question I have. Do you have to check in to take your bitch out to eat? I'm trying to figure out what is the whole check-in situation.
You need to
in town. Because why would you check in and say I'm in town?
Well,
he lived out there, I believe. But I think the whole check-in thing wasn't necessarily pointed towards him. It was just the fact that it happened in LA, and it's been this whole thing over the last however many years about checking in when you go to different cities, especially LA.
It's a simple phone call, not to cut you off. It's a simple phone. You check in, then they say, "Hey, PNB Rock is in town. Y'all let them be." And then however that go, it might be some shit behind the scenes where you might gotta throw some bread because you gonna pay somebody.
Hold on. So you telling me is we talking about the whole LA? What are we talking about?
The parts
about just that city. What we talking about?
The parts where you get killed at the watch.
Yeah, all the hoods, and
all the hoods,
especially.
Hey, you could get killed anywhere, nigga. Let's keep it 1,000. You can get killed anywhere, nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
So I feel that I want to run my bitch up the chicken and waffles for 30 minutes, whatever. I ain't. Why I gotta check in?
All right, let's split the bill, there, Snake. You definitely gonna get killed at Roscoe's. You ain't gonna get killed at Fat Burger, nigga.
Now Roscoe's in the hood, except for the one. If y'all go to Roscoe's, go to the one in Hollywood. Go to the one in Hollywood.
Yeah, you go to a Roscoe in Hollywood, you ain't gonna probably get killed. You might get your ass beat. You might You might get the police called on you. You might get a Karen or something that could fuck with you. You ain't gonna get killed at the one in Hollywood, bro.
So he should have checked into all the gangs in that neighborhood.
No, the whole check-in thing didn't necessarily come from this situation. It's just the fact that it happened in LA and people brought it back up again that should you had to check in if you visit LA.
And we talking about it, nigga. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure what we talking about.
Yeah. It's the whole just going to visit LA mostly. He lived in LA.
If you going to LA or Chicago or New York or whatever, it's really a big thing that seem to be in LA, but because they feel like, oh, you got to misconstrue the weed, weather, and women, and it's always real nice as Hollywood, but you got the real homeless people, you got the famous people, the rich people. It's not like New York, it's just a pot. It's like New York, you ain't got no choice but to be around rats and all that shit. You don't matter who you is, but in LA, it's so divided, but at the same time, it's just those three type of people more than the race. The hood people, the famous people, and the homeless people. Yeah. So it's like
not to cut you off. He should have checked in to go to Roscoe Chicken and Waffle. That's what you're saying.
No, I feel like he should have made sure he had some security. If you don't got nobody you could check in with, you better make sure you got some. Your partners y'all better be strapped up. It better be something.
I thought I heard he had security or something. Maybe not.
Like Quando Rondo fighting King Von. His boy Timmy had that pole on him. Somebody got to be trying to protect you. You can't just be out there. Say if Quando Rondo was just out there with his girl, he would have got the brakes beat off his ass and got embarrassed and all that. King Ron was gonna beat his ass. What his girl was gonna do? Just sit there and say and then that would have been it. But
see, look though, bro. See, I hear you with all that, bro. But guess what? No, this got to go back to me and my bitch into it. I'm trying to have some quality time. My bitch, I took her to get some food. You ain't trying to have your niggas around and all that. Your security around and all that.
Okay, I got you. First of all, PNB Rock was doing a lot of corny shit online, arguing with ops, arguing with people that don't like them. Saying, I'm over here, you ain't gonna find me. You come up, pull up. He threatening, he tempting people to, man, take, you can't do. Come on, like, what's your actions?
I heard.
What's your act? I seen the video of him arguing with somebody, and it was distasteful. I don't want to disrespect the dead, but it was really corny. Like, oh, you want to be me, and like flaunting his success and fame. Somebody come kill you doing that shit, man. You got the upper hand, all your fans laughing in the comments on the live.
You know what's fucked up about that, bro? You heard this bitch in the background laugh. Talk about we'll call you back and all that on that when he was going back and forth with bro ass. And bro, like, where you at? Cause I got some niggas looking for you.
You gotta call a spade a spade. What was his character? I don't know him, but from the looks of the little pieces that I've seen, me being the empath that I am, could pick up on a vibration. It seemed like he was trying to be something he wasn't. Yeah. I don't know how official he was. I mean, I'm from the trenches. I'm from the man. I know it feel good. Oh man, I want people to revere me to be this hood street nigga, man. But we got to get out this mentality, man. It's okay. You made it, man. You don't have nothing to prove. Put out some hit records. But if you hear how he was talking on these interviews and how he talked, man, I'm from the trenches. It's like you don't even sound fucking believable, bro.
But they all talk like that though, bro. Because if I make a nigga, I'm still gonna talk like that too. But I ain't gonna be in the hood. It's the you can take a nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga, bro.
You don't want to forget where you come from, and you happy that you come from where you come from. I love that I come from Chicago, but I had to grow up. My mom had to get me out that shit. It's okay.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you make it as a celebrity, if you make it as a famous person, as a celebrity, you gotta be on your P's and Q's at all times. No lacking, no regardless. You can talk all your shit online, you can troll, you can do this, do that, and do that. Don't forget about the wolves, the sharks, the bears, and the lions out there.
If you arguing with them wolves, because that person he was arguing with ain't no famous person. So if you arguing with somebody that's hungry and that's out there in the streets and that did work, or even if they ain't in the streets, because it's a jealous motherfucker kill you. Somebody that don't have what you have will kill you. Somebody that's a nice guy, a nice person. If you take them out, they'll kill you too. If you flaunting the way he was flaunting that shit in people's face, and then you come up here like it's sweet. It's just a reminder that it ain't sweet out here. It really ain't. It's not sweet out here. You can't just
Let me ask you a question.
Doing that.
The question, and I'm not, my bad. I know you got some more topics. When you make it, do you give up your personality? Do you give up your your real self? Because if you ain't no bitch ass nigga, if you make it and you ain't no bitch ass nigga, when you make it, you should still remain no bitch ass nigga. So what I'm saying is, maybe he still felt, and the things that I've seen, he still was holding on to, nigga, don't get this, because he's singing shit. So don't get this R&B shit, you know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. He had to get that persona out or whatever, because motherfuckers always trying to test a motherfucker.
But that's the problem. Like, I don't feel like you should be trying to give no persona out. When you make it, you just need to be yourself. So if you just was naturally a hood nigga, street nigga, it's gonna come out naturally. Right. It's gonna come out naturally. You gotta just be who you are. The best way, you gotta be the best way you can be to yourself, who you is.
Yeah.
I don't know, he might not have been a bitch ass nigga. I just know it came off like it was phony. It came off like it was agenda he was trying to push, like he was a street guy, or that's just how it came off. But I could be wrong.
He likes it. You know what I mean? He likes it. Rest in peace.
Once you get famous, you gotta be who you are. You can't be, you being a character, and that's what it is. Entertainment, you being a character, you in character. Okay, I'm PNB Rock. All right, this is the character this is your image. But the best image is just you being yourself. That's it. And maybe he didn't get to that point of knowing that. Maybe he was being himself. And
I think he was, yo.
All right. I mean, yeah.
You know why I say that, bro? Them live chats when he get into it somebody, that's anybody. If you go live with a motherfucker and they talking shit, you got the choice to engage or don't engage. And if they talking about your kids, you go engage or something. It's whatever tick you off, you go.
You gotta respond the way how you would respond. Somebody talk about your kids and you just decide you got time that day. I don't care if you're a celebrity, you get on live for somebody, you go in on them. True. You feel it, and then let's not forget, man. He made it. So ain't no telling how that shit could get to your head once you make it. That shit you get enough money, that shit could change you if you ain't grounded and really got the right people around you.
Not to cut you off. Niggas that make it, some of them don't even feel they made it. Because think about it. And I don't want to put out like, let me say. It's the up and comers. They don't feel they made it. They made it though, but they still don't feel they made it. So they still out here gotta push that. You still gotta push that that wave, that internet, that you gotta push
they struggling. A lot of them struggling. They putting up a facade that really ain't. They holding on to whatever little million view video that they got. They trying their hardest to stay as relevant as they can, and they struggling and they sad and they hurting in the inside because it ain't going to the Lil Durk level or the Drake level. They trying to hold on to whatever 100,000 follower blue check that they got, or whatever million followers that they got, because in reality, one song could blow you up. Okay, let's break it down. You got Mulatto got probably 7 million followers. And she have been consistent. She came out with albums and songs, and she had songs on the radio and all that. But you got Glorilla that come out with that one song, and it's just like a smack. It's a hit. It's like it's a big song. It's bigger than all Mulatto songs, pretty much. She had Big Dick Energy or whatever. That was pretty big. Pause. But Glorilla, her song, you looking at that, and you like, damn.
So you'll
now,
put Glorilla, you'll glorify Glorilla more than Lotto?
no, I feel like Lotto way better than I think Glorilla is trash. The voice deep as hell. I don't.
You
But
just
that
saying,
song,
the hit.
but I'm saying the point that I'm making is, say Glorilla don't never have another hit,
Yeah.
it's gonna balance out with Mulatto because Mulatto stayed consistent. At least had some consistent songs that's working out. Maybe
and
just, but from the image and all that, then you see Glorilla, she started fading away, so she hanging on to that one little song on the headlights. You know what I'm saying?
This my point though. I hear your point, and you got a good ass point. But this my point though. Let's say a Soulja Boy, not even Soulja Boy, because that nigga been doing shit forever. Let's say, what's that nigga name? Light skinned ass nigga. What's his rapping name? Ferg. Throw some D's. No, yeah, throw them D's on it. What's his name?
Rich Boy.
No, I'm tweaking. Hit. Okay, he go by Hitmaker now.
Oh, Iceberg. What's his name? Young Bird.
Young Bird. Now look at his career. He had the one hit wonder, fell off. I don't know where the fuck where he was at. Then he came back under a whole nother name on some DJ shit, and now that nigga, you know what I'm saying, on top. That's why I come at as from you as you made it, but you really ain't make it. Cause you gotta keep going. So that's why niggas give off a lot of persona, and that's why niggas give off a lot of push, and that's why niggas go do a lot of different avenues.
That musical industry world is a lottery ticket inside of a lottery ticket inside of a lottery ticket. It ain't nothing but a big ass Ponzi scheme. So get the
so PNB feel that way? Did PNB feel that way? That's my question. Because you said that he was holding on, that he was giving off a different persona. So I want to know, was PNB holding on to he had them hit, he had a couple hits, he had that one hit, 2 hits or whatever, and was still holding on till he break through with something else, just like Hitman.
He never did anything after Everyday We Lit that I know of. I'm talking about the masses. The only next big thing that
Hitmaker did it.
But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna break down Hitmaker too. But check this out. I just know that Everyday We Lit, and then we was reminded after he died that he was on Meek Mill's song. Whatever that song is called, Meek Mill did.
I like that song, Selfish. That shit Selfish cold.
I never heard Selfish. Like I'm pretty sure there's more people, on them. I'm gonna break it all the way down. I got personally in the group chat with the Elite Circle, you as Ruger. I posted his numbers the day he died.
Yeah.
It was 2.4, I think, million. And then I posted it just today, like a week and a half later, and it's 2.9. So, dead rappers get better promotion. So that was that point. But then you go to Hitmaker, Young Bird. He had a hit. He was on Ray J's song, Sexy Can I, and all that. And he had a budget, and he was trying to do his thing. It didn't work out. After his chain got stolen, his street credibility went out the window, and they just started stumping all over his name. So he changed his name. He got with a group of producers, and they started pumping out R&B hits and, developing a sound to save R&B and do shit for, rappers or whatever. They working with people. And he got like a team of hit hit makers. That's why he called himself hit maker, and that's how he's flourishing behind the scenes, and that's working better for him because he was being something that he wasn't.
Nah, I think that TV show revamped his ass too. Before he started DJing.
Well, he's a producer. He ain't no a DJ. He a producer. He be making but yeah, whatever it was, his rap
DJ though, but yeah, I got
his rap career didn't work out. But what I'm saying is he found another lane, like 50 found another lane with the TV shows. He still make a record, a verse here and there, but now they went from doing a bidding war from his music. Now they're doing a bidding war with the TV shows. What's your segue, S?
But I respect your point. I respect your point, Mogul. I think the point I was making was that when you barely make it and when you do make it, you really don't make it. You gotta keep that. You gotta keep that fire going. You might have to push that persona. You might have to push
evolution. It's constant. It's gonna be.
Yeah, and you definitely the man that hey yo, you definitely the man on the evolution side. Shit, you the king of that shit, nigga. Shit.
Thank you, bro.
Real talk though, but nah, man. Rest in peace, PNB Rock, man. I ain't gonna cap. I didn't follow. I mean, I heard the 2 hits, yeah, but I ain't never really keep up with his career. But man, celebs, man, Hollywood, man, y'all gotta, I said we like, nigga, I'm there, nigga. Y'all gotta, man. Be safe, yo. You gotta be super Pop Smoke. We lost Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke, man, that was that nigga. We lost Nipsey. Nipsey, that was the other kid. But we lost Pop on some same type of shit. Dropped the location. We lost Dolph on some same type of shit. Old girl dropped the location. Dolph was at the gas station before he went up to the cookie shop. Come on, man.
You gotta be careful, man. People is envious and jealous. You got your jewelry, you got your money, you got this facade. That's why you shouldn't put a facade up unless it's real. Because if it's a fake facade, people gonna want to penetrate through that facade and see what it really is. What's gonna happen? You said on a song that got 14 million views, nigga. If you reach for my chain, you gonna die. It's 14 million people that heard that. So out of 14 million people, it's 10,000 people in each hood, and out of the 10,000 people, it might be maybe 40 niggas out of each hood that'd be like, I want to try that nigga. Out of the 14 million, 40 niggas per region.
You saying the same shit. You saying the same shit. Real talk.
Yeah, no, we all good shit. We could dine in this. Rest in peace to him. Ain't no telling what was going on with him mentally. He was just doing him. He was being himself. He thought he was good, and he wasn't. And if the girl really set him up, God bless her soul, But it's tragedy, man. I wish they could have got their food and got in and got out. Sometimes you got to get in and get out. Ain't no telling what the fuck was going on.
Man, real talk.
Yeah, it's definitely a tragic situation. I don't feel like you can give up your dudes don't give up their personality, but as a celebrity, you gotta understand you give up your normalcy. That's the trade-off. You can't do certain stuff. You gave up that life. You made a sacrifice to be famous. You give up being able to just do stuff like regular people. That's what people don't realize.
Yes.
Normalcy, you give it up. It's gone. It's like taking the oath. Once you take an oath to be in that limelight, it's gone. Like your normalcy gone.
That shit is addictive, man. You go to Roscoe Chicken and Waffles and everybody taking pictures and saying, "Can you sign my autograph? Can I take a picture with you, man? You need anything?" You getting all this attention. That shit is so addictive, man. The last thing you thinking, like, I'm about to get killed in here. All you thinking is, man, everybody they looking at me. I need the love. Ain't no telling what was going on. So you get in another world when you famous, man.
That's why I believe damn near as far on some new artists, Chief Keef probably the best motherfucker that done that shit. Cause motherfucker, the world to this day, I just heard Chief Keef change the music industry and all that. So you already know the fame that bro got. He knew to motherfucking relocate, and he know to stay the fuck away still. You gotta praise that shit, man. Real talk.
Bro, that's somebody that's very intelligent. Like, this is what you striving to do.
Though, bro.
You wanna get out the hood. You want to get out the hood. Chief Keef still got the respect, and he got the mystique to come with the respect. And he ain't gotta do a video and say I was in Chicago back in Inglewood with all my Inglewood niggas with all my jewelry on because they love me. No, they gonna fucking kill you if you come to Chicago. And he's the smartest out of all of them.
Yeah,
if you can get out, I will leave and won't never come back. I'm changing my number. I'm not talking to my dad no more. I'm not talking to my mama no more. I'm not talking to my kids no more. I got many dogs on my I'm just playing.
All right. You know you're gonna get that call, nigga. Hey, you know you're gonna get that call, nigga.
Yeah. Come on, we gotta enjoy our frequency.
Yeah, like you cutting all us off, huh?
Hey man, split the bill, man. Split the bill, man.
Split the bill.
Yeah, man. Y'all,
man, you buy your mama a house and you shut the fuck up and hide.
Hey, yeah. But look though. Guess what though? When you leave. You know what though? You know what's funny though? They don't really say this no more though. But back then, I want to say, damn, it probably about 10 years ago. If you make it and you a celeb and you don't come back to the hood with no handout, and you don't come back, you don't do nothing for the hood, build no houses or whatever. Fuck, they say you a sellout. Remember that? Remember back then? They don't really do that nowadays. So, but I remember when motherfuckers used to hold people that made it from wherever you from to accountability. I remember that though.
Listen.
Maybe the person that still feel that way though. You probably feel that way still.
Check this out. The person that did it the best out of all the rappers is King Von. King, I don't know if something would have eventually happened to him being at O Block like how he was, but he was feeding all of the wolves. He's feeding that whole project. All of them had O Block chains.
Yeah, that's definitely a crazy situation. Just rap in general right now, the way it's going with like rappers getting killed every few months, just constant violence. It's like you gotta have your head on the swivel. Just in life in general, you got to keep your head on the swivel. But as a rapper, you got to be more paranoid and have to worry about a lot more now. Like this probably the worst. This is the worst it's been since the 90s. Rap.
Yeah. And not to cut you off, bro, but I just want to give my personal intake. I'm literally checking the internet, the social media every day to see to see if a rapper or something like this, that's how it feel to me, bro. It's like, I need to check to see did something happen to who? What happened to who? It's just sad out here, bro. Shit crazy.
Yeah, definitely. R.I.P. PNB Rock. And y'all put down in the comment section what y'all think about checking in and anything y'all want to share about PNB Rock. You touched on 50 doing that when you said something about 50. Speaking of 50, he finally got out of his Stars deal. It was a long time coming because they kept doing bullshit and trying. And he got full ownership of his shows now. He taking them off the Stars network. In the next few months, we're gonna see him either transition into another network, or he even got the option to start his own platform if he wanted to. Because the shows is out there. People are gonna follow the shows wherever they go.
I think the smartest thing for him to do was to start his own network, bro. He already leveled up he already had 3 networks in the bag, so he might as well just level up and start his own network, bro.
Yeah, you might as well go on and start that green light network, green light gang network.
Put everything on that motherfucker. Sports, kid chat, put everything on that bitch. On my mama.
I think he probably gonna shop around with some different networks. He might shop around with Showtime and HBO before he start his own stuff. He might do that first. I know. You say what?
I tell you what, P Valley is star side, bitch. I tell you that.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's all they got right about now. It's P Valley. That's gonna keep them. I mean, people just gonna watch it for P Valley. I mean, cause Stars was struggling before Power. They was struggling, but Power. I mean, if they smart, Showtime. I know Showtime been blowing his phone up. I would think Showtime would be blowing his phone up because they need another show. Tied to Shy.
Yeah, all they got is the Shy, and they got some good sports documentaries. And I think they got Winning Time. No, that's on HBO Max. Yeah, so whichever one he go to, I'll be there.
But yeah, Showtime most likely gonna. I would think Showtime been trying to close some shit out with it for real. They need that. That'll put them over the top. But
hey, 50 crazy. 50 really crazy. Y'all know that?
yeah, that nigga a fool.
Crazy. He was trying to kick off the Nicki. He was trying to kick off Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim, man. That shit crazy.
Oh yeah, fit. I mean, he do it all for. I mean, for publicity though. He know how to attract publicity, whether good or bad. He gonna stay relevant.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's yeah, he definitely know what he doing as far as publicity. And also speaking of publicity, Kanye did something similar with Gap. Gap wasn't giving them enough control. They weren't doing the shit he was asking for, so he left Gap. He went on CNBC, and like you saying on the side as he was talking, the Gap stock was dropping fast as hell. But yeah, Gap was playing. I guess Gap thought Kanye was playing. Kanye said, "If you don't give me what I want, I'm gonna just leave."
Hey, man, don't it feel good to be in power, boy? Man, that nigga Kanye. I don't know why. Hey, look, the world, the city, the goddamn dealers, the clothing chain. They better stop fucking with Kanye, bro.
Yeah, they don't realize how much influence he got when he can sell out shoes in seconds and shit. Like you don't want to lose nobody like that. Like even that first Gap line, they dropped a few items. He sold that shit out in minutes. Like he sell everything out.
Yeah, Kanye, he just issued an apology to Kim Kardashian too.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, that apology was already on schedule. He just was waiting for her. He wasn't gonna apologize till she stopped messing with Skeet Davis.
Yeah, I think eventually they're gonna be back together. I mean,
his
status, she can't. Kim knows she can't do no better than Kanye. I mean, he multiple billionaires. I mean, that's Kim don't want nothing else.
Slapping his dick on her forehead though.
hey, stop playing, bitch. Shit. Let me get on my episode 10 shit, nigga. My episode Enjoy Your Frequency mogul style, nigga. Stop playing, bitch.
Yeah, y'all definitely in the comment section put what y'all think about Kanye and 50 getting out those deals. And a big deal this week, man, in sports. The head coach of the Boston Celtics, Ime Udoka used to play for the Spurs. He was an assistant coach under Greg Popovich. He got caught cheating, man. What a woman on the coaching staff, on the team staff.
How you get caught?
He ain't get caught. Hold on. That's what I was trying to stop. He ain't get caught.
She told, well, he got exposed. I should say.
He got exposed. He got exposed.
You know how that happened. She probably.
It's the same thing, nigga. You get exposed, your ass caught.
And this is the big thing around it. He been in a 10-year relationship with Nia Long. Him and Nia Long got a child together. They've been together 10 years. Most of throughout the last 10 years of his playing career, with him switching over to coaching, and it got out.
This is what happened. Shorty pussy got trash. Fuck is you talking about? And she basically told some other motherfucker in the office. She told Billy. Billy told Chad, and you already know Chad, all Chad's trick, yo. She told Chad, bro. Chad ain't tried to trick, bro.
Man. You know, this was who was she? The personal trainer, personal assistant to him?
She somebody on the team organization. I can't remember the exact.
That's that work environment infidelity, man. You shit working around her and just convene is there. Y'all laughing together. You just think it's a mirage that comes over a lot of people when they working so close. Working with somebody for a while, they just start liking each other. It happens a lot, man. It happens. Shit, she exposed him because he didn't want to empty the clip. He didn't want to dump Nia. He didn't want to leave Nia alone. Shit, and
that's probably what happened too.
She got mad and she exposed him, and I'm pretty sure they gonna stay together and that bitch gonna get fired and she gonna get her 15, 16 seconds of fame. And we're gonna see Love Jones Part 2. And this time she gonna be fucking Lorenz Tate for real.
Y'all don't think she gonna get fired. I think she gonna get to stay if she want to, and she probably gonna write her book. Most likely.
She gonna get to stay, S? Are you serious?
Yeah, they gonna let her stay, bro. They gonna take the woman's side on this. They not.
Yeah.
But he not gonna lose his job either right away because
he
need him. Yeah, the coach.
Yeah, he already put out a statement.
I don't know, man. We might got to split the bill on that one, bro.
No, he said he's staying. He said he fighting that shit.
See?
Yeah, he not going nowhere.
He's more important than her.
Yeah, he led the team. He led the team to the finals in his first year coaching.
Well, nigga, what? He's more important than her. She could go. She could go to the. She go to the Bullets. She go to another team. She go to watch the Bullets.
You making a point because in longevity, she definitely might be out the door.
She gotta go. They're gonna give her a bag and say, "Get the fuck on." She gotta go. You gonna kick the.
Yeah. You say what now?
You gonna kick the coach out, but not kick the hoe out?
Oh yeah, she not worried about. Like I say, she got a story to take with her now. She got a story to tell, and probably a book. She gonna try to write all kind of shit.
Yeah, baby. Shit,
goals over hoes. What you talking about?
Right. Goals over hoes.
Yeah.
She got it. He just ain't want to. He didn't want to end this relationship to be with her, and she tried to blackmail him. And he got caught cheating, and it's almost like you go get this bitch your bread and be blackmailed or give her your soul.
Nia Long was sexy. She a sexy motherfucker though. But I ain't gonna cap. She look a little bored. She definitely she look a little bored.
That's what I was about to say. She probably ain't no telling. She ain't doing no tricks on that cellophane no more. So
we just keeping it real.
What do you say? What do you say? You used to put the fan on high as it can go. Now you just barely hanging on with it on low. It ain't spinning like it used to spin.
They don't know shit about them cellophane, boy.
They ain't doing no tricks on that cellophane no more. She ain't holding on to their life and cowgirling it up. She ain't doing it. Like you said, you might got a point.
He ran to Home Depot to get that Hunter ceiling fan, the best ceiling fan money can buy.
Yeah, and she an actress, and he probably like, I need you to act like a porn star, and she ain't doing it. I need you to act like a porn star.
I was talking to my nigga S earlier, man, and he was talking about how damn, my nigga Parker. What's his name, bro?
Tony Parker.
Tony Parker cheated on Eva Longoria, bro.
Yeah, he had Eva Longoria. They used to play on play on Desperate Housewives.
Who was Tony Parker? He sound familiar. Who was that?
Tony Parker off the Spurs, bro. The point guard.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
He played with the Spurs. Yeah, he was a champion. They had all them championship seasons. Yeah, he had Eva Longoria from Desperate Housewives. He was married to her.
Well, you know how that go. He basketball player, he got the bag. They are notorious for cheating. Just anyway, they ruin the room, city to city.
But look though, and that's my point. Isn't they fault, bro? Because think about it. Soon as you walk out the fucking anywhere you walk out, it's 20 bitches, bro. Think about it.
I tell you what.
Bro.
Yeah, I tell you what, the basketball players are idiots, man. Because if you, why would you get married when you get on? You don't get married, nigga. You shouldn't be. You should be single while you checking the bag in and being a star player.
Hey, hold on. Let's be realistic. You know you look a different way in the white people or political eyes if you're not married. You know that, right?
Shit. Nobody give a fuck about that shit. Nobody care about how you look in the public eye. You better be single and have fun and have all the threesomes.
Man, them white political people don't play that. You ain't married. Some married people don't fuck with people but married people.
I'm just saying, if I'm on that, if I'm about to be on some hot boy summer shit and just really, I'm a basketball player, I'm checking it in, I'm getting a big bag. They just gave me $34 million every city I go to. I'm not about to get married. I know I'm out here doing my thing. Unless you got a wife, unless your wife about to be helping you fuck these hoes and really and giving you a pass. That's why they get married. Them bitches, they don't care. They see the money sign and they give you a pass because you got the money.
So you don't think they've been fucking around for 10 years and it's genuine? Come on, bro. Be real. Come on, bro.
I'm just saying the basketball players. The
basketball players. Some of them hoes been around since college. Like, come on, bro.
You really trying to split the bill? We ought to split the bill podcast. Look, nigga, I'm gonna tell you, man. They got the motherfucking money, man. They got the money. They the basketball 10 years. Like, it's some of them, but it's a low percentage that's really LeBron and like LeBron with their wife. And it's always a simple.
Hey, guess how many NBA players got married this summer, bro?
All they dumbasses. all they dumbasses.
It was I've seen about 5 of them niggas got married, bro. I was
what?
They
all do the same thing. Look at Carmelo Anthony, had a whole child on the side from a stripper.
That's
Come on, man. What the fuck?
That's different.
How's that different?
Lala is something different. Lala is something different, nigga.
It's either all it's either all their wives are born or all these niggas is dumb. All this temptation. You about to lock in on all this pussy, you got all this money, and you getting married. Well, I'm pretty sure it's a smart basketball player out there saying, man, I ain't gonna get married. I got a couple girls. I got a girl here, girl there, but I ain't about to. I got a long-term girlfriend. Well, I got to understand it with my girl.
Bro, some of us gotta get married. We all can't be hoes, bro. Ain't gonna be no luck out here.
There's no sense of getting married if you're gonna be a hoe. If you're gonna be a hoe, you need to be by yourself. The ring that you put on your finger already got a hole in it. Magic Johnson probably had 6,000. That nigga Magic Johnson probably had 600 threesomes.
So
he had 600 threesomes, bro.
So you're saying the athlete men need to stop getting married to women and start getting married to the streets instead of
Yeah, and that's just threesomes. That's him with 2 bitches. That nigga had an additional 600 foursomes, bro. On that winning time, that nigga had all type of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it.
All right, look. All right, let's keep it 1 trillion, bro. Let's keep it 1 trillion. First of all, the NBA protocol and they money, nigga, them white motherfuckers. And political. You know they ain't going for all that shit, bro. Hell no.
Man, they can't control who you marry. I'm gonna tell you just like this. Instead of getting married when you get in the NBA, you need to fuck the bitches and make them sign an NDA. A non-disclosure agreement.
I'm trying to think about it though. Snake.
The NBA.
Yeah, sign the NDA instead of getting married.
That's our next mixtape, bro. That's our next mixtape. Fuck that.
Snake might do have a point with that though, because
what's the point?
A lot of them I think about it. A lot of the players that went to Fervus is married and shit. Like as far as like
that went well.
Now that I think about it, a lot of players that went to Fervus in their career, like they are married and shit. Now I think about it.
What the fuck, dude? That don't have nothing to do.
I don't know. It's just.
What, endorsements? They ain't gonna give you endorsements because you ain't married, nigga.
It could be a coincidence. I don't know.
Bro, coming from an athlete, I played 5 sports, bro. Coming from an athlete, when you make it, the NBA is as far as basketball is the highest, bro. You have to maintain certain bullshit in order to become legendary.
For endorsement. So this is the dumbest shit ever. This is the dumbest shit ever. Because you gotta get married to get an endorsement just for your wife to take all your fucking money after y'all divorce. That's what you're doing.
A lot of it do end in divorce though, but Michael Jordan was Michael Jordan was married in his prime too. He was. But then they divorced eventually. But.
And she got fucking 3% of that Jordan shit. That's all I'm saying. Like, come on, man. Like I'm getting married just to give it to you when we get divorced. Because I'm fucking all these bitches. Bro. Yeah, I gotta get married to do that. Allen Iverson wasn't married, I don't think. Shit, he did all right. Shit,
Allen Iverson still married, I think.
He married? Oh, well. They
was all married. Now I think about it.
You don't hear about the baseball players cheating on their wives. It's something in the water with them basketball players.
Nah, and I'm glad you said that. I'm glad
A-Rod a pimp.
Them motherfuckers cheating too. But they white.
But they don't got a bad rep.
You too. I love you. White people and all that, whatever. We know what the fuck y'all on, cuz. Straight up and down like the letter L. Stop playing me. It's Snake coming out. Look. Y'all not pushing that MLB cheating through the media, news and all that. They be cheating like a motherfucker.
Listen, you wanna know why? You wanna know why it's not like that? Because they not getting up with these famous or these popular women. They getting up with the regular hoes that look good. They getting up with the regular bitch with the nice body. They look good, but they ain't famous. They ain't Instagram.
The Becky at Walmart.
Yeah, they getting famous women too.
They getting famous women, but not like how Carmelo getting a Lala or Gabrielle Union or come on, man.
Bro, J-Lo, bro.
Who she with? Ben Affleck?
A-Rod had J-Lo at one time. He did have.
This is 1 compared to 10. It's 10 basketball.
I think Derek Jeter had a lot of them too.
Nigga, Scottie Pippen ex-wife is famous for being a hoe. None of these niggas ex-wives in baseball split the bill. Shit. None of these niggas
you know who fucking with her right now though, right?
Bro.
Nigga, Michael Jordan's son.
Oh yeah, Marcus Jordan. They saw Marcus Jordan with her.
I just fucked a bitch in my Gucci
flip-flops.
Yeah, Larsa Pippen for the streets, man.
Holy moly, donut shop.
She for the court. She for the whole court.
These be trophy. That's what you call them. So they get a trophy wife because they can't win a real fucking trophy. That's what it is.
Oh, bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
I can't win a real championship trophy, so I'm gonna get a trophy wife. Come on, man.
Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
That bitch on the shelf, man. That fucking bitch on the shelf. For real. That bitch on the shelf.
Hey, Kobe white fine as hell, bro. No disrespect. R.I.P. to Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe.
Why he cheated though?
Yeah,
He
Kobe.
said the lady said she wanted him to fuck her in the ass. That's what some shit like that. Some shit with Kobe.
Your Vanessa Bryant was loyal though. She stayed down through all that stuff.
No,
Yeah,
no. You know he bought her as an $8 million second ring. The second ring.
Oh yeah, he had to. I mean, but he had the bread to do it. He Kobe. That was a drop in the bucket to him. But, yeah,
Mama said, let him go to the streets though.
So yeah, he was done. He was done for marrying her. He shouldn't have married her.
Shut up.
Look what happened. Look what happened in Denver, Colorado. Look what happened. Look what happened in Denver. They showed the bitch. They ain't show her face or her body. They showed her legs. She had runs of her stockings, man. That's the bitch that was on her knees, man, going crazy on him. And he knew that was gonna happen. He knew that was gonna happen. Shit, Vanessa wasn't coming to Denver at that time trying to go crazy. He didn't want her to come. He wanted the white lady to get it. Go.
Man, look, man. Hey, look. Hey, fuck that. Trump said grab her by the pussy. Nah, listen here. If the president is saying this, the whole world needs to open up and be Trump.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'm gonna tell you. Not all basketball players. Some of them are smart. Some of them got a good head on their shoulders. Some of them beat your ass. Some of them got hands. All that. But a lot of them is some fucking idiots, man. And they lames, bro. And they get in the game and they just want a pretty woman, man. A pretty woman. They the greatest. They be the greatest. But they just get in the game for that trophy wife and don't know what to do with a woman because they fucking lame, bro.
You know what it is? You know what it is? A lot of the time they come in the league so young that they don't know shit about nothing. So these women just coming at them. These women got more game than them. These women know what they doing. They like this nigga young. I'm gonna take advantage of them. Cause if they 18, they don't know shit about how these women. They don't know shit about their nature and what they gonna try to do.
Nigga, you 18, you got a motherfucker. You got a whole diva. You know what I'm saying? You got a Black China walking around you. You know what I'm saying? She probably spending money on you. Oh, well, she probably sucking the shit out your dick every day. Come on, bro. You know you gonna go crazy.
Especially in Oakland, especially in like California and cities like that. It's like players that play in California, them women, especially out of Oakland, California, and the Bay, like they come from Oakland was all pimp, so these women know the game and shit because that's what they've been around.
Of course, yeah. Most definitely. I mean, shout out to all the basketball players. Hoop rings, not hoop dreams. Hoop rings. That's it. That's it. They want to get married just to get an endorsement, just to give it to the woman that divorced them. It is what it is.
The only one I done seen last
basketball wives. You know what I'm saying? What you say?
The only one I done seen to like keep his shit like airtight and not be out here like that is LeBron. Like so
one person
on that shit,
one person.
Cause I ain't seen a lot of his. I ain't seen no shit out here about him wilding out. Like he keep that shit under wraps if he do.
That is true.
Yeah, and it's good.
And that's why he the GOAT. And that's why he the GOAT. Here we go. Y'all. We ain't gonna split the bill. Don't split the bill on that. Don't even do it. It's gonna take too much time.
Yeah, he the GOAT.
But he do keep his shit low key as hell. Not no social media shit. And his wife bad as hell. Like, you know.
Yeah, you don't hear nothing. You don't hear nothing about him cheating on his wife. No, he don't let none of that shit get out if he do.
She's helping him fuck those bitches.
But look though, on some real. But look though, I seen a post. It was a post because y'all know I fuck with LeBron. It was a post. Bro was posting. He got a new deal through whoever on a jumpsuit or whatever. He was filming it, they were sitting next to each other. She ain't know. So she like, is we gonna do this? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, she don't know, but he filming. She like, is we gonna do these renew our marriage, renew our vows or whatever like that. You know, gave him a little attitude or whatever. But he, you know, he laughed it off. Then he told her, you know, I'm filming the shit basically, and she was like, "You filming that shit?" And then she, you know, she gave that look. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't want to be portrayed as I'm the black, I'm that, you know what I'm saying, that stand-up type woman type shit. He played it off cool as hell though. But he go through the same shit we go through at the end of the day. He got a black woman. He got a black woman.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. Ain't no telling how he got it. He probably got, you know, a bitch in every main city say, hey, this how
we man, come on, man.
This how we gonna do
bro,
this.
I'm not finna let you do that. Nah, bro. LeBron don't cheat, bro. LeBron don't cheat, bro. I'm not. LeBron don't cheat, bro.
When I come to Chicago, you meet me at the Drake Hotel.
Hey, Snake got the voice like when his parents first told him that Santa Claus wouldn't real. Like, no.
LeBron don't cheat, bro.
It's not impossible. It's not impossible. It's exception every rule. He's the exception to the rule.
He don't want to hear that. He said, no.
I'm gonna tell you what. If one scandal come out, that's every man ass right there. Cause that's the dude that niggas is holding up at home. Like, hey, he don't cheat. You can't say, oh man, cheat.
He gonna be like, no.
Nah, you know, and I'm glad you brought up that point. Cause it was the Obamas. I think Denzel and his wife. Who are the black couple that like that's very them power couples as we call them.
You know it wasn't Will or Jada.
Yeah, but look though, that's funny though. At one point it was. Before all that bullshit, it was before 5 years ago. Will and Jada was up there. That's what's funny about that. So
you got your power couples. I mean, Dwayne Wade. Have Dwayne Wade got caught cheating on Gabrielle?
I think he had.
They see, they weren't in the power couple conversation. They probably just into that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But because yeah, they did get married and shit. They've been married for a minute now. They just weird. They do too much weird stuff. Hey, them power couples, bro. When you see that, bro, when you, I'm talking about as far as blacks. And when you see it though, it do drop the hope of, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, the realistic shit though, because you'll think like, damn, why they going through that? You know what I'm saying? They supposed to be the most powerful, mindful type person in the world that got it all and this and that. And damn, it was a couple that had just went through that threw me off. Maybe it was Jada and Will or whatever. But you funny because you saying that, and I'm like, nah, bro don't cheat because, you know, man.
See, Denzel Washington don't cheat because every time he get a chance on the movies, he could kiss a new bitch and, you know, fill on the ass, and he could get his feel like that.
You saying Denzel a creep? That's what you're saying?
Hey, he really kissing them hoes. Shit, he had.
You're talking about acting it out. Yeah, acting it out.
Acting it out. He still kissing.
You said Denzel on some Ari Spears shit.
Oh,
nah.
shit.
I'm talking. We're not gonna give him no publicity for what he did on this show.
Facts. That's don't want to give you no publicity, motherfucker.
We're not gonna give him no publicity for what they did. But yeah, Denzel do be acting it out. I mean, you acting take real emotion to act.
Yeah, Devil with a blue dress. The bitch was riding him on the chair, and he was like, and I continue to hit that spot. And he kept on fucking her all night.
All right. What about the Obama?
Obama cheating on Michelle.
They both name Obama. What you mean?
Barack.
And I'm gonna say this.
He's cheating.
Barack cheating, bro.
Hey, I think it's some chick I heard. I gotta do some more. I gotta do some more investigation.
Ass, you can't put this shit out, Ass.
I gotta do
Put
some
this
more.
shit out, man. What the
Hey, I
fuck,
heard
man?
from a reliable source that he definitely playing around behind the scenes with some
God damn.
chick on they camp, man. I heard. So I heard.
Michelle Obama too bad. She bad as hell. I'm not, hell no. Hell no. Hey, do you believe that? Well, I can't say it. It's hard to, cause it don't matter how bad the bitch is. It don't matter what grade, how ranking and all that, how fine she is. Niggas go fuck around and cheat regardless. But it's impossible for a nigga not to have that temptation. Thinking about the woman that they have though.
Is it possible for a nigga to not have the temptation thinking about they girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, temptation come across everybody. Is it possible that they could not put themselves in that position? You can't put yourself in those positions because
you ain't got no control though.
When you're on that level, you can't keep yourself out of them positions because it's always gonna be fans and groupies around you. They can't take themselves out of the position completely.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a subject to every rule, but it's hard for a lot of men out there, especially successful, famous men. It's hard for them, and that's why they getting on NLE Chopper because he broke up with his girl because he can't stop cheating. They say, oh, he's so mature. His maturity is annoying to me sometimes. He's so young, but you're gonna have some young people that's mature.
But yeah, you was in the LE Chopper you was touching on his girl being mad about
yeah, he did the mature thing to break up with her because he can't keep his dick in his pants. So he wanted to explore the world and see what's going on. Yes, he a young man.
Well, yeah,
but how do you feel about her being 30 and he 19 though?
That's just a big age gap. You heard of the Gap? You ever heard of the Gap band?
Yeah, them the niggas.
You dropped the bomb on me at she lost that baby. That was his exit plan. See, don't nobody thinking about it like that. See, she was pregnant and he was with her. Like, damn, fuck, I can't really.
Oh, they got a kid together?
No, they was about to have a kid. And she had a miscarriage.
Oh, okay.
Misportion, because maybe it was abortion. They try to play it.
Misportion. Oh, that's funny. Damn, Ash, you should have had John Legend and them. Shorty came out and told the truth that they had an abortion. That's crazy.
Yeah, they pin that shit up to be like it's
that's funny. That's crazy.
The motherfuckers be having abortion. So he got out that jam. He like her. He got out that jam. He seen like, oh, I ain't gonna have no baby with her, man. Let me get out here and do what I really want to do. And
he's too young, bro.
But this get married. That was a meal ticket for her old ass. You too old talking to a 19-year-old.
Yeah.
Sit your old ass down.
She needs to sit back. She needs to sit back, wait till he call that call, and get that, you know what I mean?
She was crying because somebody came in her house in slow motion and took the winning lottery ticket out her hand.
Yeah, that's
Bow Wow.
Having this baby, so it ain't no ties. That nigga in Thailand somewhere right now, fucking the city up, man.
Yeah,
he ain't got to worry about her watching behind his back.
This the thing, though. He told her. He came out on the video and told and was telling the story. He said he told her up front that he couldn't be monogamous. He said he told her up front that he wasn't into monogamous relationships, and she said she was okay. She said she was okay with it.
Oh, okay. So what happened?
She got in her feelings once he went through with it. He told her up front, though. He said he said he actually had a talk with her. He was honest about it up front, and she said, "That's different, but I can do it." She said she could do it, and he said, "Okay."
Can't do it, man. I'm gonna tell you what it is. If she was younger, if she was 21, 22, she probably could have did it. She been at her ego. Her ego is fucking with her. She like, man, I put this thing on this young nigga, man. I know I can control. See, the women they wanna change you and control you. She said okay, but she's in an emotional competition to see if she could get him to be monogamous, and she failed the challenge and she fucked up the bag. And she's probably crying right now. She probably got still some dry tear ducts on her pillowcase. Facts. So hey, you fucked up. Maybe next time. Maybe when he get older and get a little washed up, he'll probably call you.
Well, yeah, he 19. He ain't even old enough to buy liquor yet. I mean, come on.
I didn't know he was 19, man.
He ain't lived like
he
that.
might be 21. They be pushing their age up,
Okay.
you know, to look young. That nigga 21, 22. He ain't fooling nobody. Shit.
All right. Shit, you fuck, because goddamn, they fucked me up. I said 19.
Yeah, he might be 19, but I think they be pushing their age back.
What I'm doing like a 19-year-old music.
You know, rappers
know me.
age
Y'all
like dog years.
Y'all know me. I give niggas a year to 2 years before I even really fuck with them. So I just started like really fucking with that nigga and found out he's 19. That kind of threw me off. What the hell is going on?
That nigga been 19 for 3 years, bro. He have. He been 18 for 3 years. They ain't fooling nobody. That's the oldest trick in the book. And guess what? His girl was the oldest trick in the book.
Yeah, definitely. That's a hell of a punchline.
Hell of a set.
Her fucking old ass, man. She fucked up and she just salty that she couldn't keep him. She thought that 30-year-old pussy, that snapper nappy dugout was gonna keep him, and it didn't. Because he experienced some other 30-year-old women in Hong Kong, and he liked it and he didn't want to come back.
Bangkok.
Yeah. Hey,
man, I'm like, hey, what's the next subject, man? I'm not gonna keep playing.
And on that, y'all put down in the comment section what y'all think about NLE Chopper and his girl. On that note, man, it's been another great edition of Split the Bill. We're gonna wrap this one up. Any closing comments?
Man, I love this shit, YouTube. I don't know. I might have to do some. My shit gonna be crazy though. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm gonna bring, but I'm gonna holler at the guy. I'm gonna holler at Galarray. I'm gonna holler at the mogul and see what I should do. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Good shit, man. Good shit, fellas.
Sure, man. Hey, man. Sometimes you gotta split the bill. Sometimes you gotta die in the ditch. Right. Sometimes you gotta dump a 30-year-old and go on with your life. Hey, man. Thanks for having me, man. Much love to my elite brothers, and thanks for having me, S. Galarray. One time to Snake the Great, man. It's all love, bro.
Time Ruger. That nigga that'll do ya.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ruger. We gonna get this nigga back in here.
Funny too, shit.
Shout out to Ruger, man.
Yeah. And with that, YouTube, it's been another episode of Split the Bill. Y'all do something freaky to that like and subscribe button and put something down in that comment section. Until next time, YouTube, y'all take it easy.